friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Marissa. So today I have a cook and clean with me for you guys. I'll be making some albóndigas en salsa de chipotle, short for meatballs and chipotle sauce, and I hope you guys enjoy. So to start the whole process, I'm gonna start by boiling a pot of water. That'll be for the meatballs later on. Okay, so in this bowl, I'll be prepping the meat for the meatballs. I'll be using some ground cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, and black ground pepper. I don't really measure, guys, so you'll see throughout this video. If I need some more, I'll add it. If not, I'll leave it as it is. This video is also in collaboration with Africa. From Breeze with Africa. You guys, she has all kinds of mommy content, hauls, DIYs, clean with me's, all kinds of good stuff, you guys. So make sure you go give her some love after you watch my video and tell her I sent you in the comments. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mix this with clean hands and just make sure everything's blended well together and let it sit for a little bit while I make everything else. So while the meat is setting for a little bit, I'm gonna go wash my vegetables and prepare them to roast. After I'm done cutting my vegetables, I prepare this griddle, comal in Spanish, I don't know how you say it in English, and put a piece of foil on top just so the vegetables don't stick to the griddle itself. It makes it easier and then super fast to clean up. So I use medium to high heat when I cook these vegetables. It kind of gives it a roasting effect, you guys. Instead of using the oven, I use this. It does the same trick. So after a few minutes, I check them and kind of flip them over so they can get the same roasting effect on both sides. I do that with every single vegetable. As you can see, it kind of sticks to the foil, but that's supposed to happen so it can get roasted easily. So while I let the vegetables do their thing, I go ahead and form the meatballs. You guys, I don't put any bread or egg for the meatballs to stick. It's just I wait for the water to boil as much as possible, and then I go ahead and throw in the meatballs just like that, and they cook easily. They don't fall apart or anything. Okay, so once they're roasted evenly on both sides, I go ahead and remove them from the griddle, and they go straight to the blender, and you'll see that in a minute. Okay, so now I go ahead and put all the vegetables that I roasted in the blender, and I put about maybe a little less than 2 cups of water in them. It's just to give it a more liquid feel, but it's up to you really and how thick or liquidy you want your sauce. I go ahead and put the chipotle, which is the amazing flavor it gets. You can use any brand of the peppers really. I put some oregano, and I also put the chicken bouillon, the Nor Suiza, that gives it the perfect touch. Well, I'll let the sauce sit for a little bit. I'm gonna make white rice, simple in the Instapot, 2 cups of rice and 2 cups of water, and yeah. This is what I'm gonna accompany the meatballs with, and it's just so good. You guys don't forget to rinse your rice. I always forget, so I always have to put it back in the measuring cup and then rinse them off. It always happens. It never fails. We used to be so good together, like Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, that kind of vibe. A love that couldn't last forever. Explosive, right? You're dynamite, but now my heart's so heavy. You moved on with your life and left me out. I thought that we would last forever, Bonnie and Clyde. Okay, guys, so now that my meatballs are done, the way you know they're done is that they're floating up on top. And of course they changed in color completely, and I'm just gonna take them out and throw that water out, and that's where I'm gonna cook my sauce. So to cook the sauce, I put a little bit of olive oil, and I leave the pot on medium to high heat, and then I lower it once it starts simmering. So right before I put the meatballs in the sauce, I do a taste test to see if it needs salt or anything else, and of course it always needs something. So I go ahead and sprinkle some of the ingredients I want. Some onion powder and garlic powder is always a staple in my dishes, and I think I put a little bit of more oregano in the sauce. And yeah, so after that I put the meatballs back in there. I'm here with the scars that you left me. So now that everything's in there, I'm gonna let them simmer and put the lid on top to let it do its thing. And this is the final product, you guys. They come out so good with rice. It's just delicious. So you really need to try it. And now, you guys, it's time for the best part, to the cleaning after I cook. So this is just basically what I do every single day after I cook dinner and clean up my kitchen.
The one that I died for, been so long side by side, can't believe that he is mine. We just do what we do, my love, my heart is beating even faster. He got me feeling like I'm ready for anything, look at me go. Oh, my love, he got me feeling like I'm ready for anything, look at me go. Oh, my love, he make me feel like the type of fire that burns from within, shining like I'm made of gold. I shine, it's true. He's making me jump from high ground, keeps catching me every time I fall. He got me safe and sound.
So if you're coming from Africa's channel or it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your time. So my name is Marissa. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 boys. I am married to a wonderful guy. I do all kinds of cleaning motivation, cooking, organization videos, little bits of lifestyle content, and all things that have to do with mommy life. So if you like content like that, I hope you consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it. And yeah, so let's enjoy the rest of the video.
He got mad love, he got mad love. He got mad love, he got mad love, he got mad love. He's making me blow my mind and I can't stand the thought of being without us. I'm being honest, y'all. Yeah. He's making me jump from high ground, keeps catching me every time I fall. He got me safe and sound. My love, my heart is beating even faster. He got me feeling like I'm ready for anything, look at me go. Oh, my love, he got my love. He got mad love, he got mad love. He got mad love, he got mad love, he got mad love.
Me llega esa duda que siempre estremece. Si valgo algo, ¿quién soy? Si alguien me amara como soy. Me he sentido mal todos estos meses, pero sé que el día vendrá y que la luz me brillará. Quiero solo esa mirada que me asegure que no pasa nada, que todo ha estado bien, que fue un sueño y desperté, pero en mi interior siempre gritaban todas penas que querían ser curadas. Yo quiero amarme también, algún día lo lograré, lo lograré, saldré de esta, lo lograré, barreras ni esos muros. Aunque pierdas, sé que siempre algo ganas. No lo veía por inseguro, todo en mi vida era oscuro. Ahora tengo esa mirada que me asegura que no pasa nada, que todo ha estado bien, que fue un sueño y desperté ya en mí. Mentira, no existe nada, todas esas penas ya fueron curadas. Yo aprendí a amarme también, orgulloso lo logré. Lo lograré, lo lograré. Saldré de esta. Lo lograré, lo lograré. Saldré de esta. Estamos muy bien, solo hay que saber cómo amarse, cómo aprender. Hola, ya, ya, hola. Right, estamos muy bien, solo hay que saber cómo amarse, cómo aprender. Hola, ya, ya, hola. Güey, ya. Esas fuerzas tengo el empeño, mejorarme como persona. No soy de esos que no luchan. Espero que lo mismo hagas con problemas de tu vida, no son condenas, se resuelven y ya está. Lo lograré, lo lograré. Saldré de esta. Lo lograré, lo lograré. Saldré de esta. Estamos muy bien, solo hay que saber cómo amarse, cómo aprender. Hola, ya, ya, hola. Right, estamos muy bien, solo hay que saber cómo amarse, cómo aprender. Hola, ya, ya, hola. Güey, ya.
El lunes, vamos a bailarlo, vamos a danzarlo. It's Ricky Baker on the beat, ey.
Es difícil disimular lo que pasa por mi mente cuando te tengo de frente, yeah. Esas ganas de tocar ese cuerpo lentamente, divertirnos malamente.
So I went ahead and vacuumed my living room, although I didn't have to pick up or anything. I just needed to vacuum like I do every night before going to sleep. And in this video, I won't be mopping my floors, you guys, because I mop every other day, and this was not the night, and I was really tired. So yeah, that's why you only see me vacuuming with the best vacuum, the Shark Ion something. I'll link it down below. Don't forget to check out Africa's channel and tell her I sent you.
La que más atreve, la envidia de todas las mujeres.
If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Espero que no me congeles. Paso a paso demuestro lo que ella tiene. Sin reposo te baila traviesa y reggae. Por si acaso le muestro lo que tiene el nene. Lo que quiero, mami, solo que lo ordene. Baila hasta que la noche se acabe. Bailamos salsa y reggaetón. Eres hermosa y a tu cuerpo lo sabe. Que bailas con esa pasión. Si lo haces como eso lo mueves, yo me imagino eso en acción. Chica, sé que tú tienes la clave. Baila conmigo esta canción.